What's going on, everybody? This is Mason. You're tuning into the YouTube channel Wasatch Pop. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, fantastic week. Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch this video. The time has finally come, guys. Today we are unboxing all of the donations and we are doing the world's biggest Funko Pop unboxing on YouTube. Thank you, thanks for the applause, thank you. Holy cow, guys, this is gonna be an epically long video. So I've been gathering donations for the past month and a half, even 2 months or whatever, to celebrate when I hit 30K in subscribers. And my goal for this was to get 300 pops that I could donate to Primary Children's Hospital. And spoiler alert, guys, I think we're gonna easily pass 300. So I don't know, I'm kind of doubling my goal. Hopefully we get 600, I guess we will see. But let me kind of show you how I've got everything set up, my pops that I'm donating, and then all of the boxes that we're going after. So in case you guys are wondering of what I'm donating myself, so everything that I've got, I found some stuff in my collection, things that I bought from Whatnot auctions, that big hunt that I went on. So everything's not here quite yet, but it should be 66. So that is where we're starting at. Also, I wanted to note today is Rudy's birthday. Rudy, do you want to say hello?
Hi.
He's two today. So happy birthday, Rudy. But anyways, yeah, so the starting number is at 66. And then I'll be coming in here in my spare bedroom to grab everything. So we're gonna probably do the box stuff first. Guys, this is gonna take a long time, but I am really excited. All right, well, let's get into this. Here we go.
Here we go.
So I just grabbed random boxes, guys. I've probably got a pile of I don't know, 7 boxes, and I'll have to go back and get more. But first one, starting off, guys, this is coming from, it looks like Honey Funko from California. So let's see what we got. All right, came with a little note. It says, congrats on 30K. Hopefully they love the pops at Honey Funko. Thank you for including that little note. That's awesome. All right, guys, looks like they donated 6 pops, and these all kind of sort of have a theme going on. So everything that they donated is Disney pops, guys. So we have 2 Monsters at Work pops, as you guys can see right there. We got Tyler Tuskman and Val Little. The Disneyland 65th anniversary, Donald and Mickey. Original Jack Skellington and Doug with Puppies from Doug Days. So I'm gonna have an ongoing total of everything, guys. So the 66 that we started with, plus these 6, so we are at 72. So Honey Funko, thank you so much for the donation. All right, next up is this big box coming from Reed out of Virginia. So let's see what we got in here. And then from Reed, looks like we have 7 pops in sorters. So I guess let's kind of just go at this one at a time here. All right, first one, guys, we have Batman. This looks like the Scrooge Batman as Ebenezer Scrooge. So that one's pretty awesome. This one's a pretty cool one. So we have the FYE exclusive Venomized Dr. Doom. Not bad, that's awesome. Next up, we have the Trinket from Critical Role. I think a kid will really love that one. Even though I don't think most kids know what Critical Role is, but you know, it's a bear with bows, right? Kids would love that. This one, we got Captain Marvel. Looks like this is the Marvel Collector Core box version of Captain Marvel, so glow in the dark, pretty awesome. And then we got this guy from the Myths line. We have a Cyclops pop, probably some of the only pops that I know that have one eye, besides maybe Leela from Futurama. I don't know, that's kind of a random thing, but there you go, Cyclops. Yeah, this is definitely a fun one. This is the 2021 Summer Convention exclusive Kronk. Okay, that's an awesome one. I don't know how many kids have seen Emperor's New Groove, at least I watched it when I was little, but that is definitely a fun one. That's Kronk as the Scoutmaster. All right, and then last out of this one, but certainly not least, oh, this is a cool one. Somebody will really like this. So this is a Troll pop. This is the GameStop exclusive Yellow Troll. The cool thing about these guys is they have the actual hair like the normal trolls. So this would be a fun one. It's kind of like a pop with some added layers to it. So yeah, Reed, thank you so much for sending these over. And yeah, on to the next box. Okay, I know that this is coming from Pop Fiend. I'm trying to remember because they said they had 3 different boxes of 3 different people that donated. It looks like this is actually coming from Toby from Pop Fiend. So now that I got that sorted out, let's unbox this. Woo! Oh my goodness. Looks like we got some good stuff in here, guys. Okay, first off, guys, we have a green Yoda. Definitely a cool one. This was an Emerald City Comic-Con exclusive back in 2021. I think this one was shared with Target. Definitely a fun pop. Also a Target exclusive, not a con one, but this is the CB6B Target exclusive. This is a Star Wars pop. I think this was in connection with Galaxy's Edge. So there you guys go. There's that one. We have the Funko Shop exclusive. This one's not too old, but this is the Pride BB-8. So they came out with a whole different line of Pride Pops that are that like rainbow gradient color. And this was a part of that line. So there you go. That is a cool one for sure. Okay, this one's pretty sweet. I think kids would really like this one with the He-Man series that's been out on Netflix. So this is the flocked GameStop exclusive He-Man. And I want to say what's flocked on him, is it his pants or like something like that? Whatever. His clothes that he's wearing, I believe, are the flocked part on it. That's pretty awesome. Another Funko Shop exclusive. This is the Pride Funko Shop exclusive mini. So like I said, it was a part of that one with all the rainbow gradient colors and everything. That's an awesome one. And then the last one that we have right here, guys, also a con exclusive to WonderCon 2021. This is the Atom. So this is the Justice League version. Honestly, a pretty awesome pop. And as you guys can see, there is a little tiny Atom right below him, kind of giving me a little bit of like Ant-Man vibes. Not sure which one came first, but definitely a cool pop. So we have, let's see, we have these 6 that came in from Toby from Pop Fiend. Let me get them all together right here. So yeah, add it to the running total. Thank you so much, Toby, for the donation. This one is also from Pop Fiend, and this is from Samantha. So let's unbox it. All right, looks like it came, oh cool. It came with a little button and a little note. So I'll show this off to you real quick. I'll read the note. Thanks for hosting this great event. I love watching your channel, your fellow Pop Fiend, Samantha. And then it's got her Instagram right there, at @AP_Adventureland. So there is that pin right there along with the note, or a button, I guess, more than a pin, but that's awesome. From Samantha, looks like, if I'm guessing, I think it's a total of 6 pops. All right, I was wrong. It's 4. I'll tell you what, guys, math is hard, especially when you're adding up so many different things. Okay, 4 different pops that we've got going on right here. So we have one from Captain Marvel, and this is Minerva. Pretty awesome. Oh, I didn't even know this was a 2019 SDCC exclusive. From Artemis Fowl, I believe this was a Disney Plus movie that came out a little while ago, but this is Mulch Diggums. Is that how you say it? I've actually never read the books or seen the movie, but I kind of like his goggles. Those are pretty sweet. This movie I've actually seen. This is from Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, and this is Katie. I think Awkwafina, yeah, Awkwafina is the actress to this person. Never would have thought Awkwafina would have been in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but here we are. So there's Katie. And then last but certainly not least, from the Umbrella Academy, we have Vanya. So lots of really cool pops right there. Samantha, thank you so much for the donation of these 4 pops. Okay, and then the last one that we have from Pop Fiend, let me double check who this one is from. This is from Kayla. Okay, so this last box is from Kayla. Kayla, thank you so much for the donation. Let's see what's inside. Holy cow, that's filled to the brim right there. Okay, first off, guys, we have some anime pops here. I'm gonna kind of scoot this back a little bit so it's not poking on camera. That's okay. We'll just leave it how it is. But we have a Dragon Ball pop. This is Badman Vegeta. This is a Hot Topic exclusive. When did this come out? 2018. Don't really know much about Dragon Ball, but I would assume that kids do. So there you go. Pop number 1. Number 2, guys, I don't even know how to say this one either. Another anime one from One Punch Man, but this is Garu? Garu? Is that how you say that? Definitely a cool one for sure. My goodness, guys, this is like Christmas, just opening up all this stuff and seeing what we have. It's a cool surprise, but we have Doppelganger Spider-Man. This is the LA Comic-Con exclusive. Actually, this came out maybe about a month or so ago. So number 3, also a somewhat newer pop, guys. This is Johnny Bravo with the mirror. I don't think Johnny Bravo's on the air anymore, but it is a Cartoon Network classic, and this is one that I actually picked up for myself just recently, so that's a cool one. Also a somewhat newer pop, guys. This is Johnny Bravo with the mirror. I don't think Johnny Bravo's on the air anymore, but it is a Cartoon Network classic, and this is one that I actually picked up for myself just recently, so that's a cool one. And then we have not 1, not 2, but 3 of the Two-Face LA Comic-Con Pops. Holy cow, guys, that's awesome. And then the last one that was on that top row, we have the Hot Topic exclusive Wonder Woman, and this is her in her like golden armor that's kind of has her like wings around her to protect her. I've seen the movie, I just don't really remember this scene quite well, but there you guys go, there is Wonder Woman. And then this last little bit, I'm gonna try and speed up, guys. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more Pops. We have Johnny Bravo again. We have a couple of different figures from Bakugan. We have Deathstroke, and we also have a Legend of Korra Pop. I think it's Mako or Mak. I don't even know how you say that, but 2 different Pops there. We also have an Apex Legend Pops and Zartan from G.I. Joe from the Retro Toys line. And then we also have the Target exclusive classic comic book Black Panther. Holy cow, thank you so much for donating these. Everybody at Pop Fiend, this is awesome. You filled up my whole desk. I need to maybe move some stuff over to the table so I have some more room. All right, this one is coming from Pops Jr., also from, I don't know how you say that, but from California. I think it was from Holy Funko. Is that the other person that donated? Anyways, it's from the same city as them. Let's see what we got. Also, guys, I just wanted to mention, if my math is correct, I think we're already at like over 100 Pops. And we're not even like a fraction into what we've got left. This is gonna take a while, which is a good thing, don't get me wrong. We got a note and it says, congrats on 30K, been sub for a while, keep up the great work, hope the kids like the Pops, at Pops Jr. Thank you so much for the little note. It kind of helps me identify who everyone is. Well, that made that pretty easily. This was all together in one big bubble wrap kind of thing. I don't know. So they donated 5 Pops, and it's a good mix of a little bit of everything. So they have the Ultimate Princess Pocahontas. I love that new line. I think it's pretty awesome. We've got the Alien Remix, which is also another line that I really enjoy. This is the Mater from Cars Alien Remix Pop. One that's not too old. This is a part of the Pops for Purpose line that they came out with. There's a couple other Pops that are in this line, but this is the SpongeBob, and he's got like that little jellyfish net and everything. That is really cool. And then the last 2 that we have here, guys, we have the Gingerbread Hulk from the Marvel Gingerbread line, as you guys can see on the back of there. And then from Overwatch, we have Lucio. I've never played Overwatch, so I don't know if I said that right, but Pops Jr., thank you so much for the donation. The kids are gonna love it. Oh my goodness, this is probably the heaviest box that I have seen so far. Trying to see where I have some information. Ah, here we go. It's coming from Kimberly out of Minnesota. All right. Oh my goodness, guys. There is a lot of stuff in here. Let's just unpack this real quick. Well, I hope kids love this line. Guys, we have like almost the entire line of McDonald's Pops. Holy cow. All right, they also included a note. I'm gonna kind of review it because it's a little bit of a longer one, and I'll kind of recap it for you. Oh my gosh, that was such a heartfelt note. So this is from Nana Collects, Kim Ann. Basically, she said that she had a little bit of a scare. She went to the hospital. She had some heart problems, basically. And she was basically saying while she was in the hospital that she felt pretty lonely, and she could only imagine, you know, how kids would feel in the hospital. Kind of like how I talked about at the video talking about the whole donation process and everything that I'm talking about here for 300 for 30K. But anyways, she says that she has a new understanding, you know, of how it is to be in the hospital of everything. And, you know, and she wanted to donate all this stuff. So thank you so much, Kim. This means so much. What an awesome story, and I appreciate the note and the Pops. All right, now that I've cried a little bit, let's move on to our next box. It looks like this big boy is coming from fellow YouTuber Skittle Rampage. I don't know if you guys have heard of him or not, but he's a pretty big Funko YouTuber, I would like to think. So he sent me this big box. Let's see what's in it. This is coming from Florida, by the way. From what I can tell, guys, looks like everything is nicely bubble wrapped in there. He also included his sticker right there, so that is definitely a cool one. Holographic too, I think. Yeah, holographic. Little note from my man Dante. It says, hey Mason, glad I could help by sending these. It's a great thing that you're doing, Dante, Skittle Rampage. Appreciate it. Okay, and here is everything that Skittle Rampage donated. So we have Wonder Woman, Aquaman, a bunch of Fortnite Pops, and I didn't even think, guys, while I was out on my hunt that was sponsored by Whatnot when I was buying Pops for the donation, I don't even think I got any Fortnite ones, and I know how much kids do love Fortnite, so that was a mistake on my part. And then we also have another Wonder Woman one. We have Conan, and a good luck troll. Looks like it's the teal one. So lots of awesome stuff. Thank you, Skittle Rampage, for this donation. Okay, next up, guys, we have a box coming all the way from Australia. That's awesome. And it says that it's coming from Sperino. Hopefully I said your name right. Okay, so the pop that they donated was this. This is Demongo from Samurai Jack. That's actually a really sick pop. And they just had a little tag. It says, "Hi Mason, new fan from Melbourne, Australia. Such a great cause. Well done for organizing it. Hope someone enjoys this pop." I bet they will. And this is from Steph. So there you guys go. So Steph, thank you so much for sending in this donation. This will be awesome. And you thought we were done with pops from different countries? No, sirree. We have this one coming from, looks like Ontario, Canada. And it's from Jim from Ontario, Canada. Actually, yeah, it looks like he has maybe an Instagram name on the front here, Pop Haulers. There you go. Right, little bit of a note here. Actually, it's a thank you card. It says, "Mason, thank you for all your great content and using your platform to promote positive change and support." I was almost gonna say my tagline, promote positivity there. That's why I stumbled. "Keep up the great work. We hope the kids will enjoy all of these new pops." Pop Haulers. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, we got 3 different things here, guys. We have Inspector Gadget, which looks like it's a Christmas Funko Shop exclusive. Good old Weedle on the Needle, which was an Emerald City Comic-Con exclusive. And then we have the, what is this? Iron Hammer. I was gonna say Superior Iron Man, but Iron Hammer Target exclusive. I believe this was a Target exclusive. Glow in the dark. So Pop Haulers, thank you so much for the donation. This is awesome. All right, guys, so something dumb kind of happened. I think my mic got unplugged somehow, or I don't even know, but all these video clips did not have audio, and it was 8 unboxings. So I apologize, but you know, let's go through everybody that I did have footage of, no audio, and talk about it. This first one was coming from the Hesters out of Connecticut. They just said that they've been binge watching my videos. They'd gotten some pops in some mystery boxes that didn't fit in their collection, so they figured it would be good towards the donations. And they also enjoy the Facebook Marketplace finds. So this is from the Hesters. So those are the 3 pops that they donated. The Pan Am Stewardess, Wonder Woman, and the Impopsters. Thanks for the donation. I appreciate it. This next one was from Tracy out of Melbourne, Australia. She said, "I saw your video and thought it was a very sweet idea. I hope this helps. Kind regards, Tracy." So Tracy, thank you so much for the donation. So here are the pops that she ended up donating. We have the Doctor Strange, we have Stan Lee, Ironheart, and also the Red Hulk. Tracy, you're awesome. Thank you so much for the donation. Next up, we have Christian out of California. So let's see what he sent over for the donation. Everything was bubble wrapped really nicely. You guys can see a little bit of behind the scenes that you didn't get to see in the other footage or the other clips of me unwrapping everything. It takes a little bit. But he gave me 4 pops for the donation. So we have SpongeBob, Steve Irwin, Val Little, and Combat Carl Jr. All right, this next one was coming from Nico out of Washington. He did send a note. However, he wanted me to read it off camera. So that's what I ended up doing, but he did donate a lot of really cool stuff, guys. He did these retro Star Wars figures, which was really cool. So something not pop related, but still very much appreciated. And you can see all the other pops that he donated, some Borderlands stuff, some Marvel things, Space Jam, The Office, lots of really cool stuff. Nico, thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate it. You're the best. This next donation was from Kristen from Pop Harbor. She sent a little note, and it also was a note that had a little wiener dog thank you card on it. And it says, "Mason, Rudy, thank you for organizing this toy drive. Here are some I'd like to contribute." So that's what she said in her note. So I'm kind of organizing everything, showing off what she donated. A lot of really cool stuff, guys. As you can tell, lots of DC, some good Marvel stuff, The Incredibles. Kristen from Pop Harbor, I definitely appreciate the donation. Thank you so much. This next one came from Mark out of Marietta, Georgia. So let's see what Mark ended up donating here. You can see me struggling opening this box, which is fun. But he ended up donating the Team USA basketball Hello Kitty. So that was the first Hello Kitty pop that I got. Mark, you're the best. Thank you so much. This one is coming from Julian out of Florida. So he donated a couple of really awesome pops, and he also wanted to plug his Facebook group that I will show right here with his little sticker that we have. I'll show it here in a second if it takes me a little bit longer. There we go. And he also donated the Star Wars pop and Katie from Shang-Chi. So thank you, Julian, for the donation. And then this is coming from Joe and Julia out of South Carolina. I loved all the inside out stickers that they included on the box. I thought that was a fun little touch for sure. But they just said, thank you for doing this for Pops for Patients in Primary Children's Hospital. I think this is an amazing idea. Here are a few pops from my wife and I. We love your show and watch it every day. Keep up the great work. So here are the pops that they donated. We have Jerry from Tom and Jerry. We also have Tony the Tiger, and this from Coming from America. Thank you for the donation. So grand total, after all of those things that we unboxed, we are at a total number of 176. Let's hop over to day 2.
Day 2.
Well, that wasn't fun. I was looking at some of the footage, guys, and the audio cut out, but let's get back to where I was. So I already kind of opened this package a little bit. Anyways, you gotta love technical difficulties, guys. My mic wasn't plugged in all the way. For some reason, it came unplugged. Some audio went through and some didn't. Anyways, so this next package, guys, this is coming from Jason out of Waycross, Georgia. And Jason said, here's a few pops for the kids. I hope they like them. Keep up the great videos. Have a good one. Your friend, Jason Miller. All right, let's see what he sent over. Okay, these are definitely some awesome ones. So we have 3 different figures here. So we have Hank from Finding Dory, Jolteon, and then Zamasu from Dragon Ball. So Jason, thank you so much for sending these out. These are all awesome. Okay, next up we have this box coming from Concord, North Carolina, and it says it's from Autumn. Okay, let's open it up. Let's see what we got inside. It looks like we have a note here. Says, hey Mason, congrats on your channel growth. It's been awesome to watch your channel take off, and I wish you all the success in the future. Keep up the great work, and the sky's the limit. I've always enjoyed your down-to-earth, real approach to hunting and collecting. Funko Pop hunting is something that brings a lot of joy to me and my mom. We've had a lot of great adventures and laughs along the way. Hoping these pops can give some kids the same joy and spark a future collector. Cheers from North Carolina, Autumn, which she says her name, I think it's an Instagram name, Bloody Baroness, and Pam. That's awesome. Thanks for the note. Okay, we got 8 different things here, so let me open these up real quick. So we got everything laid out here. One thing to note that they didn't have to send, guys, this is like a newer chase. This is a Luca or whatever from Hunter x Hunter. Yeah, they sent the chase, guys. I mean, you didn't have to, that's a pretty valuable pop. Regardless, we're gonna donate it, but I just wanna make sure that that was the right one that you sent. But yeah, a bunch of different ones right here. So we have like some gingerbread ones right here. We have the McNugget. We also have My Little Pony, Bakugan, G.I. Joe, and also I think this is our first BB-8. So Autumn, Pam, thank you so much for sending these all over. This will go awesome towards the donation. If my math is correct, I think we're getting pretty close to 200. And this one, I don't know, by the size of the box, I think it's gonna, I think it might help us get to that mark. Guys, you can't even see me on camera because this box is so huge. Here's my hand. Holy cow, this is coming from Ken. I'm just gonna kind of creep in here. This is coming from Ken from Georgia. I'm gonna have to put this on the ground so I can unbox this, but holy cow. My room is literally becoming just boxes right now. This definitely helps with that.
20 minutes later.
Okay. A little update for you guys. We got this big box right here and then a bunch of little boxes. So I think what I might do is I just am gonna unbox it all and then just show everything laid out on the desk. Woo! Guys, I'll tell you what, Ken definitely went hammer time. I think he is definitely gonna win the award for most things donated, because this, well, as you can see right here, this is half of what he donated. Oh my goodness. But there's some seriously fire pops in here, guys. There is so many different cool things in here, guys. Like, I'm talking the Iron Patriot for one. There's a couple Iron Patriots. There's some Avatar pops that are really cool. Fosters. There's actually more Fosters down in the box that's down here. I'm gonna clear off my desk and show the rest of them that he's got here. But yeah, just take a look at all of these awesome pops. Ken, holy cow. Hi, and then box number 2, even bigger than the first lot. Oh my goodness, Ken, you sent so much epic stuff, my guy. So we have some Avatar stuff, we have some Mandalorian Fosters right there, some Star Wars, Year of the Shield stuff, more Star Wars, like Five Nights at Freddy's, which I don't think that's been a lot that's been donated so far, but I feel like kids would really love Five Nights at Freddy's. I kind of just clued into that. Dragon Ball, Beetlejuice, Wacky Racers, and even Rocketeer. I don't know if you can even see, can you see all of these on camera? Here, let's push it. There we go, that's a little bit better. Holy cow, Ken. I think Ken gets the award for the biggest donation. So with these and the other ones that I had to set aside on the table over here, 37 pops. Ken, you're the man. Thank you so much. So many kids are gonna love these. I don't even have words. This is insane. This is awesome. If my math is correct, we definitely surpassed 200. We're making our way to 300, guys. I think we're getting pretty close. With this round of boxes that I brought in, I think we might pass it. I guess we'll see though. Okay, this package is coming from First Form Collectibles. Let's see what they say. Okay, I'm sensing a little bit of a theme from what I can see so far that's in this box. And when I say theme, I mean, looks like we got some Disney ones. So we have a couple Halloween ones. We have this one, which is the Mickey holding a popsicle, it looks like. So yeah, there you go. You got the Halloween mini. And if you guys are wondering why I'm showing off some of these individually, it's because it's easier when it's, you know, 3 or less to kind of show them like this. But, and then we have the Mickey with the popsicle, kind of like the one that you can get in Disneyland. I think I'm thinking of like the premium chocolate bar, if I'm not mistaken. And this one is one of the many Stitch. I don't know if that's plural for anyways, but another Stitch Pop, guys. We have the Pumpkin Stitch. So First Form Collectibles, thanks for sending these over. These are epic. All right, this next one, this is coming from, looks like Fernando from Chicago, Illinois. Let's see what Fernando sent over. Well, this is gonna be easy for me to unpack, guys. There's no bubble wrap, so I can get these out a lot easier and a little faster. Okay, and it looks like we got a good mix of Marvel and DC. So we have a couple Black Panther Pops. We have some of the DC Imperial Palace ones. We also have an 8-bit Batman, which I don't think I've ever actually seen this one in person. This is the Entertainment Earth exclusive, where he's got like the blue and purple variant, and you can kind of see on the box kind of some of the art, which looks kind of fun. And then another Marvel one, we have Rogue from X-Men. So if we total this up for 6 more pops to add to the donation, Fernando, you're the man. Thank you so much for sending these over. Up next, we got this box coming from Derek from Sonora, California. Let's unbox this. Oh, okay, I talked with somebody, I talked with them on Instagram actually about this. They included a note, so let me read this to you. It says, "Dear Mason, exuding unfathomable gratitude to you for being such a positive and inspiring human being. As soon as you announced this donation idea, I got chills. At 17, I broke both of my legs and was confined to a hospital bed for over a month and wasn't walking again for 3 months. I know how depressing it can get, so I'd like to bring some joy to their lives in the hospital. Thank you again for being you. It's you I like, Squirrely." And looks like he actually threw in something for me. It says, "P.S. Enjoy the mini Marvin. I sparkled him just for you." All right, I'll keep an eye out for that Marvin then. Okay, this is such a cool idea. So they sent 2 of the DIY elf Dwights or whatever, Dwight Schrute as an elf, but they also sent over some markers as well to color them. Oh my goodness, that is such a good idea. I actually think I have a Simba that's one of the DIY Simbas or whatever. That is an epic idea. And I need to open this Marvin up apparently. Okay, this is so sweet, guys. So we have this glitter custom, it looks like it's a mystery mini from the last Space Jam movie of Marvin the Martian. Oh my goodness, that is beautiful. That looks sweet. So I think, do we need to, maybe let's find a spot for it in the background here. All right, I moved Freddy Funko out of the way. I don't know if you can see him, but Marvin is up there. But anyways, thank you for the donation. These are awesome, and I love the creativity with the markers and the DIY pop. That's awesome. All right, this one's coming from Terry from Grinnell, Iowa, I think, if I know my state abbreviations correctly. But yeah, let's see what they sent over. Okay, I can already see something that's kind of a little bit different, a little bit funny on this one. Okay, and they have a note, so let's read that. It says, "Mason, this Funko Pop is from Terry in Iowa." I got my state abbreviation right. I just passed 4th grade geography, I guess. "About this pop, I bought it at my local Walmart. It is from a line of pops that benefit charities." Yeah, it's the, I forgot what it's called, but I know what you're talking about. "So it's a win-win. I wanted to tell you a little bit about myself first. I do not collect Funko Pops." Oh, okay, there you go. I did collect comics and watch a lot of cartoons when I was younger. I do, however, enjoy watching your channel and a few others. I'm thrilled you're from Utah. I love your state. I visited there last fall and it was amazing. We went to 3 national parks, Arches, Zion, and Bryce, and many state parks too. I could go on and on. Well, good luck with your Funko Pop drive. I hope the children at the hospital enjoy them. Terry, thank you so much. You listed all the cool things about Utah. So you're definitely high up on my list of my favorite people right there. All right, and why I was saying this one's kind of special, check this out. It's Spock, but if you look a little closer on the box, we got a little googly eye right there. How fun is that? That is so cool. But yeah, he was talking about this is the Pops with Purpose line, as you can see kind of in the corner right there under the Pop logo. So Terry, thank you so much for sending this over and adding a little bit of your own creativity to this box. I'm sure we'll find out a name when we open this up, but this is coming from Beaverton, Oregon. They sent it in a nice Funko box right there. Let's see what we got. Front actually says, the difference you make makes all the difference. I like that. That's cool. It says, congratulations on reaching your milestone. Enclosed are 2 Pops and another toy that I think would be enjoyed. It's nice to see someone have a collection of gifts outside of Christmas. Lara. Okay, Lara then is her name. Let's see what she sent over inside this box. I appreciate the note. Thank you. Looks like the first thing I came across was the toy that she was talking about. This is really cool. So this looks like it's a child with it's like an RC kind of thing, and you can use the child and put him around in his little basket there, and you can see on the back it's got that little remote and that can kind of tell you what direction it goes and everything. That's awesome. That is such a fun little toy. I'll be honest, I think you're high up on my list of some of the favorite things because you included a Simpsons Pop. How did you know? I actually think this is the first Simpsons Pop, so hopefully kids know who Auto Man is. I mean, he's a bus driver. He drives kids around every day, so maybe that's fine, right? But then we also have the Skeletor on Throne. So 2 TargetCon exclusives and this little RC car like Yoda, the child thing. That's awesome. Thank you, Lara, for sending these over. The kids, I guarantee you're gonna love these. All right, this next one was dropped off to me at Pop City. I can't remember what your name is. I want to say it was something anime. I'll see if I can find it. But yeah, I picked this up, like I said, from my local pop-up shop, Pop City. They dropped it off, so let's see what they donated. Okay, we got 5 different Pops here. So we have a couple of Looney Tunes. Oh, Looney Tunes. We also have from the movie Valerian, Ryan the Last Dragon, and Captain Adam. I think out of all of the, well, all of these are awesome. I think my favorite would probably have to be the Lola Bunny as Wonder Woman. We don't actually have, well, no, we do have another Lola Bunny Pop from the new Space Jam movie. But either way, awesome donations. Thank you so much for donating these. I apologize, I can't remember your name right off the bat, but thank you regardless. I think I have about 4 more regular boxes to unbox and show off to you guys, but I also have some open box stuff, which is more of things that local people have donated to me, and I'm gonna show those off too as well. But yeah, let's start off with one of the last ones that were in the mail. This is coming from Chelsea from Fresno, California. Let's see what she sent. It says, Mason, congrats on the 30,000 subscribers. Well deserved. I love how you are celebrating this accomplishment. These Pops are from my daughter, Lucy. She's super excited to be a part of this. Okay, so big shout out to Lucy. Chelsea, you guys are awesome. Let's see what you sent over here. And it looks like a good majority of these Pops are from a movie that I really enjoyed when I was a kid, and I'm talking Aladdin. So we got Princess Jasmine, Prince Ali, Jasmine from the live action movie, Princess Jasmine, another Jasmine. We also have Harry Potter, we have Newt Scamander, and we also have Captain Marvel. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8 different things right here. Lucy and Chelsea, thank you so much for sending these over. I guarantee that a kid is going to love these Pops, especially, well, all of them, but for me, when I was a kid, I would have really loved the Aladdin one. So thanks again for sending these over. Okay, we got a box coming from Robert out of Sarver, Pennsylvania. Let's see what she sent over. Okay, I got the Pop right here. So we have, it's from Dishonored to GameStop exclusive Unmasked Corvell. Sweet. Okay, so let me read the note that was with here. It says, Wasatch Pop, Mason, here's a Pop for the hospital. Kids from my personal collection. Thanks for putting this together. Peace, Robert. Social media, he's got Robert J. Walker and RJ on YouTube. Sweet. Well, thank you so much, Robert, for this donation. Kid is definitely going to like this one. Okay, second to last of the actual boxes to unbox from the mail, we have a package coming from Michigan. It says SCS, I think. I guess maybe we'll find out a little bit more. St. Clair Shores, Michigan. There we go. It said right there. So let's see what we got inside of the box. We got ourselves a card. So let's see what this says. I like how you used a purple marker. That looks awesome. Hey Mason, congrats on 30K subscribers. I'm happy to be a part of the YouTube community. My name is Bree and I'm from Metro Detroit, Michigan. And I started watching your videos this past spring. I always enjoy your pop hunts and I'm insanely jealous at the cool places you get your pops. I collect mostly MCU pops, more specifically Iron Man, but I'm also loving the new Mandalorian pops too. I've been collecting out of my collection, so when you mentioned donating to Children's Hospital, I knew I had the perfect one. Keep on being awesome, Bree. Bree, thank you so much for sending this over. Let's see the pop that we got inside the box. Ah, yes, indeed, this is a great pop for the donation. So this is the Team USA Hello Kitty tennis pop, and I think we already have a basketball one, so yeah, good to add the tennis one as well. Bree, thank you so much for sending these over. A little girl's definitely gonna love this pop because, you know, Hello Kitty is just awesome for kids, so thank you so much for sending this over. And on to the last box that is wrapped and stuff that I received in the mail. So this is coming from Rochelle out of Newego, Michigan, I think. Hopefully I said that right, but let's see what's inside of here. All right, they included a note and it says, Mason, congrats on 30K. Here's my donation. Super excited to see how this turns out. Shooting star 7110. Okay, thank you for the note. And also the pop that she included in here was the Barney Rubble with Cocoa Pebbles. This is a really cool one. You know, I'll have to be honest, I ate a lot of Fruity Pebbles and Cocoa Pebbles when I was a kid, and I imagine kids nowadays eat a lot of Fruity Pebbles and Cocoa Pebbles still, because I mean, according to the back of the box, guys, it's the 50th birthday of the cereal. So anyways, thank you so much for sending this over. This is awesome. And guys, that's gonna wrap it up for the pops that were actually in boxes from the mail. Now, let's get into the local donations. These are equally as cool as well. Okay, the time has come. Let's get on to the local donations. So this is coming from my buddy Jason. He is a local collector here. Obviously, all these people that donated locally are collectors, but he included some really awesome stuff in here. Jason, you're the man. This is what he included in his donation. So we have Tony Stark. We also have Range Trooper. We have the Goose as Flurkin, and I think these are the first Funko sodas that's been donated. So we have the 15,000 piece Thor, and I think the chase on this is like a blacklight Thor or something like that. I can't entirely remember, but there's also Mojo Jojo as well. So figured I'd show off those since that's the first sodas that have been donated in the video. But Jason, thank you so much for contributing to this donation. These are great. Okay, so again, we have a big box that we can't fit on camera, and I don't want to lift it back up on the table. This is coming from my buddy Tyler, and if you guys remember, he was in the videos when we went to Seattle, so we went to like the baseball games and stuff, so the Mariners game that they gave out a Funko Pop, and we also went to an Aqua Sox game as well, so he was in those videos, so everything that's in this box is from him. Okay, my buddy Tyler, he went all out, guys. There's so many different things in here, so I'm gonna kind of do this in waves. So first off, I think our first ever 10-inch pop that we have for the donation, we have from the Crimes of Grindelwald, we have, is it like a Niffler or something like that, I believe, and then we also have the Arachno, which is the Marvel Lucha Libre pop, a couple of different Slurpee pops that we'll see throughout here. We got Big Boy, a couple of Harry Potter Pop Pez. We have this 3-pack of the Frozen characters, so there's like the monster, there's also Elsa, and also Olaf, and then some mixed in Marvel Pops and a Care Bear. But yeah, let me clear this off and I'll show the rest to you real quick. Well, I guarantee you won't be able, you can see my eyes, how about that? But anyways, guys, so we've got tons of different stuff here. Let me move a couple out of these, out of the way so you can see me a little bit better here. Hello, you can see my face right there. Here, let's lower this down, maybe one notch. Yeah, that works, guys. We got a lot of different things in here. As you can see over here, we have a ton of the Jim Lee DC kind of like cool set pops, basically, some like pop deluxes. I think those were all exclusive to GameStop. We got a couple over here as well. Good mix of Marvel, of Michael Jordan's right here, some ad icons, Space Jam, G.I. Joe, more Slurpees, Marvel Lucha Libre. There's also this Hulk Buster. I don't know if you can see him either. But Tyler, man, you went all out. I added it all up, and I believe there was 39 things that you donated. That's insane. Tyler, thank you so much for donating all of these. This is epic. I think maybe you topped the biggest donation, I believe, by putting in 39. But anyways, Tyler, thank you so much.
Day 3.
Day number 3. All right, we are here doing the last little bit, guys. We're wrapping up the Utah local donations that I got. So yeah, let's just finish this off real quick. I just wanted to mention before I unbox all of these, I mixed in one of the boxes on accident. So one of these is from my buddy Curtis. I believe the box in the middle, he donated 4 different pops. So shout out to Curtis real quick. Thank you so much for the donation. Now let's go to the other 2 boxes. All 3 of these boxes that I have right here are coming from my buddy Mario, I believe, and he has an Instagram. It's right here. It's Mars Pops 1 on Instagram. So there you go. Let's unbox everything real quick, and then we can get a total and add it to the running total. All right, Mario, you definitely hooked it up, man. I appreciate the donation. So as you can see, there are a bunch of different things that are in here. So we have like a couple of Coke things. We have like the Kool-Aid packet. There's another Barney rubble from like Fruity Pebbles or whatever, or Cocoa Pebbles, I guess. A couple of Star Wars, some Disney, also some Pokemon, some Marvel Zombies, which I think is a fun ones to add into there. So Mario, thank you so much for this donation. Appreciate the 18 pops that you donated, man. The kids are gonna love these, I guarantee it. Okay, this box is coming from my buddy Frank. Like I said, local collector, awesome guy. I wanna say his Instagram is like Frank the Funko Dad or something like that, if I remember correctly. But let's see what he donated inside of here. Okay, I'm definitely sensing a theme on this one, guys. We have a bunch of My Little Pony Pops, and we also have some of the Alien Remix Pixar ones, which are really cool. So I don't really know all the My Little Ponies names per se, or any maybe for that matter, but let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, actually, well, 5 different ponies, 6 in total, and then we have like Mrs. Incredible, we also have Roz, we also have Randall, which are all, I believe, these 2 are Monsters Inc., this one is the Incredibles. We have this figure, which is pretty cool, which is Incredible. We have this figure, which is pretty cool, which is an Incredible themed like Mattel Alien Remix figures, and this Doctor Who figure as well. So 11 things total donated by Frank. Appreciate it, man. You're the best. And with the last one, we passed 300, but we're definitely way above 300 on this one, guys. So I guess little round of applause right there, just the tiniest round of applause, but thank you again, Frank. Okay, this donation that I got right here, this is coming from Los Pops 801 over on Instagram. I met up with them. It was a little while ago, probably close to a month ago, and they donated some awesome stuff. So let me show you what we got in here. Okay, this first box right here is a good mix of, looks like Disney. We have a little bit of Kingdom Hearts and some Pokemon as well. These are all awesome. So we've got 8 total right here. You can take a quick look at everything that we've got right here. Pretty awesome donations. We got this big old box right here, so let me unpack these ones. All right, guys, can you see me? This is the second box. Plenty of really great stuff, guys. So as you can see, there's a good amount of like Marvel mixed in here, some Disney, some ad icons, Dragon Ball Z, McDonald's, Scooby-Doo, Power Rangers, DC Star Wars, a little bit of everything. So Los Pops 801, thank you so much for the donation, man. I definitely appreciate it. And you know, I feel like this is a decent mix, and I feel like this will help support so many different kids with all of the different genres that we have here. So thank you so much again for the donation. Okay, so the last 2 that I have here, guys, are things that I've actually showed off in a video before, and I've already done the totals and everything with it. I can just quickly recap for you and show you the last 2 things that I have here. So you guys remember my buddy Eugene? He's the one that has the storage unit, and he let me pick out 30 pops. My goodness, Eugene definitely went all out on this. But yeah, he let me pick out 30 different ones, and my favorite of what he did 3 of these, I believe. He did these custom light glow pops. So just kind of to give you a little quick recap of what he did. He did this one, I think there's a Vision one, and also like the Mech Hulk, and all of them glow like super well. Obviously because they're the light, and it helps that they're glow in the dark as well with that kind of like transparent look and everything. So big shout out to Eugene, and if you're ever in Utah, if you're a Utah local collector and everything, and you want to check out his storage unit, he gives some awesome deals on some of the pops that he has. Definitely go and check him out. Big shout out to Eugene. Thanks for the donation, man. I appreciate it. Okay, and then lastly, I did a video with Pop City. You guys know that Pop City is one of my favorite shops that are in the area. They let me pick out 10 different pops in their shop, and you guys can see the video, but we can kind of maybe prop it up and you can see some of the ones that I picked out in there. So there's some like Space Jam one, some X-Men, a Sour Patch Kid, which is cool, Darth Vader, there's Ariel, maybe we can move this out of the way, more Star Wars and stuff. So that gives you a good idea of some of the stuff that I got from there. I already showed it off in a video, but yeah, good donations from there. And that wraps up all of our donations. Also, definitely check out Pop City 2 if you're in the Utah area. Awesome shop. But guys, let's end this with the grand total. Hopefully I did my math correctly, guys. I was kind of adding this up, but I assume while I'm editing and everything that the number might be different, but the grand total of everything that I have added up is 390 pops. Wow, that was a lot to unpack, guys. Oh my goodness, you guys are amazing. Like I'm at a loss for words, honestly. Like you guys are incredible. You guys are almost bringing me to tears. Like it's just mind-boggling to me, like how we can get together as a community, make a difference. Obviously, you know, I would like to think that we're making a big difference. I know it's just toys and everything, but I feel like it's gonna help, you know, some kids, some awesome kids in the hospital and everything. And you guys are just so generous. And thank you for, you know, going with this crazy idea. I don't know if it's crazy, this cool idea that I had. Rather than giving away pops, why don't we, you know, give back to people? 390 kids, or however it's gonna be dispersed amongst all the kids at Primary Children's Hospital. Let's just say there's gonna be a lot of really happy kids. So thank you again, guys, from the bottom of my heart. Truly means a lot. And I don't know, like I said, hopefully we can do something like this again in the future. I definitely have my hands full, guys. I'll pop up a picture of what it kind of looks like as far as the table. It's literally reaching the ceiling of my basement here in the office. But you guys are awesome and the best. If you want, leave a thumbs up on this video. It definitely would help, you know, get it out there so people can, you know, see the cause and hopefully support it in some way in donating to another hospital. Maybe that inspires them. Subscribe if you want, I guess. Leave a comment down below if you saw, you know, one of the pops that you donated, or maybe one of your favorite pops. But guys, like I said, thank you for watching again so much. It definitely means the world to me, and I'm excited to donate these, and the video should be coming very soon of dropping these off, so be on the lookout for that. But love you guys, and take it easy. I'll see you in the next video.